Hi and welcome to the latest Spotlight on Office Providers episode. And we are recording this on the 10th of February 2022. So we're starting to see more and more life in the city centres, business parks and other business districts around the UK. This is partly led by the government, as civil servants in the UK have been told to get back to the office to help set an example to the private sector. Boris Johnson is quoted as advising government departments to show a lead in order to help revive city centre economies. Although many businesses don't actually need the encouragement, Kevin Ellis, who is chairman and senior partner at PwC UK, advised in The Times last week that his colleagues were eager to get back to the office. He was quoted as saying that the number one question I'm being asked from our people is, when can we get back to the office? They value time with colleagues alongside the flexibility to work from home. And there is evidence of businesses across many sectors in all locations, in the UK anyway, getting back to the office steadily. Many are returning, but with added flexibility, and there is talk of some businesses moving to a 4-day week, leading some to say that the Friday feeling felt by office workers in the past may be replaced by that Thursday feeling. Property Week have reported this week that central London office markets are now showing strong signs of recovery, and that the amount of available space and the length of rent-free periods have fallen from their pandemic peaks in 2021. They reported on data supplied by Savills that showed the pandemic saw available space in the West End rise from 1.2 million square feet in March 2020 to a peak of just over 3 million square feet in April 2021. But by December 2021, this figure had fallen to 2.1 million square feet. The City of London also started to recover, albeit more slowly, with available empty office space peaking in October 2021 at 3.6 million square feet and falling to 3.5 million square feet in December 2021. The data also showed that average rent-free periods in London City and West End markets have peaked. In the West End, the average rent-free period has more than tripled since 2015. The period has now fallen from a pandemic-led peak of 27 months on a 10-year lease in Q4 2020 to 24 months on the same length lease as of Q4 2021. In the city, average rent-free periods fell from 28 months to 26 months, and it has been predicted that expected rent-free periods on leasehold deals will fall a further 15% by the end of 2022 for high-end Grade A office space. Part of this reduction of space has been created by two recent deals at 22 Bishopsgate in the city. The landlord AXA took on two new tenants, US global investment bank William Blair and Company and RSA Insurance Group, and between them they signed for 89,000 square feet, meaning that the property is now 75% let. So this episode is focused on central London, and we will be looking at three providers today. These have been, as always, randomly selected, and in this episode are Connections, Pophub and Sandbox Workspace. Future episodes will spotlight other providers and operators in central London, and information on all flex-space providers in central London can be found in the directory that is referenced in the show notes. So the first provider that we are looking at today is Connections. So who are Connections? Connections is described as an unparalleled business club in the centre of London, offering a place to work flexibly, to dine and to stay. Their commercial property is situated in the geographical centre of London, just minutes from both Charing Cross and Trafalgar Square stations. Touted as central London's finest all-in-one private members business club, its hybrid flexible space solutions are housed within an impressive Grade 2 listed property. With a range of workspace options on offer, as well as transatlantic co-working membership partnerships, its professional working space solutions are utilised by urban nomads, SMEs and large corporations. So what types of flexible workspace products do Connections provide? Connections offers modern full-service flex workspace in the centre of London, including co-working spaces, private offices, meeting facilities and event spaces. Offering permanent desk spaces and shared desks, the facilities are used by mobile professionals, independent consultants, startups, small businesses and multinational corporations. Offering a range of individual co-working desk space memberships that include occasional usage, 5 days per month usage, 10 days per month usage and unlimited usage too. Connections also offer corporate desk space membership packages for teams of up to 10 people along the same lines as the individual packages. Mailbox facilities that offer a centre of London virtual office address together with locker hire are also available at their property. Connections offer private offices available for daily, weekly or monthly rental, as well as a range of flexible conference rooms, as well as other hireable meeting room facilities. Its clients use Connections as a professional networking club and away from home remote office, event venue and boutique hotel, and some of the most popular features include flexible workspace with free high-speed internet access, fully equipped work-ready offices, state-of-the-art meeting rooms in the centre of London, complete audio-visual services and office technology support, expert on-site IT and AV technicians, full catering and meeting planning services, HD LCD TVs with media panels, complementary supplies such as USB drives and stationery, complimentary tea, coffee, chilled, filtered mineral water and snacks. And spaces at Connections include the private club living room, which is exclusively for members and offers state-of-the-art workstations, and semi-private office space where members can work alone or consult in intimate team clusters. There is a range of fully equipped meeting room spaces available to hire for a half or a full day, and these are available in formats including small meeting rooms, boardrooms and conference room spaces. Desks can be configured in these meeting rooms in a variety of styles, including banquet style, theatre style and cabaret style. The conference rooms also offer registration and cloakroom facilities too. Connections also offer iconic event spaces in the centre of London with its triple height grand ballroom, the old billiards room and the annex. And these are suitable for events for small groups up to events for 600 guests. There is also overnight boutique hotel accommodation available at Connections. Rather uniquely, Connections can boast that they have high-end West End flexible office space with overnight accommodations. There are not many serviced offices in London with hotel accommodation, and even fewer that offer this level of boutique-style accommodation. The club quarters attached to the flexible office space property is often chosen as an elegant solution for out-of-town and local members, visitors, and members' clients. Members enjoy the options of rooms as well as studios with kitchens that are suitable for nightly or long stay options. The overnight accommodation offers 24-hour concierge services, rooms with fully equipped workstations with task lighting and ergonomic chairs, room service and delivery from neighbourhood restaurants, delivered to the room by hotel staff, shopping services and refrigerator stocking, exercise equipment and yoga kits can also be delivered to guest rooms upon request, and rooms are equipped with air purifiers, ambient sound machines and a sleep better kit to ensure optimal performance during stays. Some quick facts about Connections. Connections provides a flexible workspace in the official centre of London. Uniquely, the flexible workspace provider also offers boutique hotel accommodation. And the Flexible Space Company is a proud member of the London Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So why choose Connections? Many businesses choose Connections due to their high-end flexible office space offering that also offers meeting rooms and event space, as well as their boutique club quarters hotel accommodation. It is difficult to find high-end workspace and meeting rooms combined with hotel accommodation anywhere in central London, let alone in the true heart of the capital. Additionally, certain membership packages with Connections grant access to sister business clubs on the other side of the pond, and these are often chosen by transatlantic businesses of all sizes, from freelancers to multinational corporations. Connections also offer virtual viewing services, helping to facilitate a financially efficient and environmentally friendly workspace search process. Connections' flexible space offering is regularly shortlisted for awards, and in 2019 was shortlisted for a Best Value for Money Workspace in London award. Ever adapting and evolving, Connections created an online hot desk space booking system to manage social distancing during the pandemic. Connections, as mentioned earlier, is also a proud member of the London Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And the social media feeds of Connections can be found in the directory that is referenced in the show notes. So the second provider that we are looking at today is Interim Spaces, and we are focusing on their space Pophub that they have created. So who are Interim Spaces? Well, Interim Spaces is a non-profit organisation that brings life back to empty and unused buildings by creating truly affordable co-working facilities and studios for freelancers and emerging to mid-level creative and social enterprises, as well as other commercial property uses. Interim Spaces is now widely recognised as one of London's leading providers of reasonably priced, flexible and sustainable workspaces, and their Pophub Leicester Square offering has been recognised by the Mayor of London's office for its ethics and affordability, and is one of just 9 London workspaces to be awarded the Mayor's Workspace accreditation. Interim Spaces foster community at their properties with a mission to create a space for innovation, development and growth, and a platform for new work. The company operates high quality and sustainable creative hubs by using empty buildings fitted out with upcycled surplus construction materials and reclaimed furniture, creating workspaces that are truly affordable, significantly under office market rents, with at least 20% of the spaces granted for free to local community groups and sponsored social and cultural businesses. Interim Spaces also employ locally, and they are supplied by local suppliers wherever possible. Pophub's affordable co-working and fixed working space for startup businesses and independent creative practitioners creates a community that is truly unique to them. Pophub has a diverse membership base, and the operator curates an eclectic program of arts, cultural and business events, activities and workshops with a mission to encourage participation and collaboration between its members and local businesses. Interim Spaces also has a goal to reduce the effects of social isolation, particularly from the effects of remote home working, and creates friendly and professional workspaces that are more social than working from home or in a cafe or a library. So what types of flexible workspace products do Pophub provide? Interim Spaces has created Pophub, which is an affordable co-working and studio space facility in the heart of London. Popular with freelancers, consultants and startups within the creative industries, Pophub actually welcomes anyone looking for a friendly, professional and affordable working space that is a pleasant social alternative to working from home. Pophub is a model of sustainability, and it ethically transforms unused properties into vibrant, creative working hubs that incubate grassroots ventures that help build communities and cities through the creative industries. The desk space areas are handmade using upcycled wood waste from local construction projects, with high quality and unique furniture donated from local businesses. Pophub is an accredited Mayor of London workspace provider and is supported by Heart of London Business Alliance, Regency Recycle and the Kindness Offensive, to name just a few. And the fibre internet is sponsored by Community Fibre. Pophub offers some of the most affordable flexible workspaces in London, with creative studios at just £1 per square foot per month, co-working desk spaces from £40 per month, and dedicated desk workspaces from just £120 per month. And these rates are all inclusive. There is a range of co-working membership options available at Pophub, including the 40/60 package, and this is described as London's most affordable co-working membership at £40 per month for 60 hours access. This is a great option for freelancers on the go who need a relaxed, creative and professional working environment that can also be used to meet clients. There is also the unlimited package, and this is ideal for the full-time freelancer. The unlimited plan offers unlimited access to the workspaces and also includes the mailbox service and locker access, as well as 3 hours of meeting room credit every day. There is a resident package, and this provides members with a dedicated desk. Members can set up their own workspace and make this their home office away from home. There are also studios. Pophub also has an entire floor dedicated to a fixed space with an open plan workspace section divided into units and former offices transformed into studios. The studios are home to a creative community that includes fashion and theatre makers, architects, filmmakers, and illustrators. A range of co-working day passes are also available too. Popular features of the workspaces offered by Pophub include the extended access. Outside business hours access for members is available, subject to arrangement. The superfast Wi-Fi. Pophub is sponsored by Community Fibre with fibre internet speeds of hundreds of megabits per second. And the community. Members can discover and explore a wealth of talent within Pophub's creative community, aided by their member portal and regular social events. And the excellent transport links. Tube, rail and buses to just about anywhere in London are just moments from the front door. Lockers. A locker with a key is available to all members. The mailbox services. Members can register their business address at the central London property and collect and send post. The meeting rooms too. Pophub also has 2 meeting rooms available for members to book totally for free for up to 3 hours every day. The AV suite. The suite comes equipped with backdrops, sound recording and lighting equipment, and is perfect for podcasts and product shots. Bicycle storage. This is a cyclist-friendly co-working space. There is free tea and coffee. Members enjoy quality ground coffee and a fine selection of herbal and regular teas supplied locally from the West End. Free printing. Members also enjoy free printing, black and white or colour, subject to their fair use policy, and there is also an abundance of sockets, and members who have previously remotely worked in coffee shops and cafes understand the importance of this. Some quick facts about Pophub. Interim Spaces Pophub launched in 2018. Interim Spaces is a Property Awards 2021 winner. And the FlexSpace company is a Mayor of London accredited workspace provider. So, why choose Pophub? Many choose Interim Spaces Pophub as it is often difficult to find truly affordable central London co-working space. And it is also difficult to find a location more central in the UK capital than Leicester Square. Working with office landlords, the company occupies unused and unloved commercial properties with a mission of giving ambitious, cash-conscious talent much needed low-cost spaces for innovation, development, growth and community. They see the potential in empty spaces. They also believe that grassroots enterprises drive cultural regeneration across our cities, and many members choose to be a part of this movement. They are aware of the costs of some London workspace options, and they are also fully aware that many idea makers struggle to work from home, cafes or public spaces, limiting their ability to grow. They are incredibly driven by their mission to help talented Londoners into dynamic, inclusive and affordable creative workspaces. With desk-based memberships starting from £40 per month, fixed desk rates at an all-inclusive rate of £120 per month, and all-inclusive studio spaces from just £1 per square foot per month, it's difficult to find such good value workspace anywhere else in London, let alone central London in the West End. Interim Spaces provide all-inclusive furnished workspaces that is improved with bespoke furniture made from upcycled local construction offcuts, and the company is proud to employ locally and is a living wage employer. Interim Spaces is supported by Westminster City Council and is a Mayor of London accredited workspace provider. One of the best ways of evaluating why Interim Spaces Pophub is such a popular co-working space choice is to listen to the endorsements of members, and some of these include, and I quote, "I will literally always go back to these guys forever. I feel privileged to be a member here and would recommend the space for a creative professional. I've had a fantastic time at the space and it's been great meeting other creatives and collaborating with them. And Pophub has been amazing for my mental health. Working from home is so bad for me." The social media feeds of Pophub can be found in the directory that is referenced in the show notes. And the third provider that we are looking at today is Sandbox Workspace. So who are Sandbox Workspace? Founded in 2019, the Sandbox Workspace describes its offering as scale-up workspace with a scaled-down price tag. This is embodied in the company offering design-led, people-centric and well-equipped flexible private offices from just £250 per desk space per month. Their ethos is to provide high-quality workspaces in London with an excellent range of facilities and with relaxed communal areas that bring people together to foster collaboration and community, all without the large price tag that one would expect with such high-level workspace. The Sandbox Workspace provides these flexible workplace options in 3 locations in central London: in the city, close to Liverpool Street Station, in Borough on the South Bank, and in London Bridge. So what types of flexible space products do Sandbox Workspace provide? The Sandbox Workspace is a private office provider in London that offers design-led workspace solutions out of 3 office properties, offering private office suites suitable for 4 to 90 plus desks. The Sandbox Workspace also offers on-demand workspace solutions, office timeshares, and other solutions that assist occupiers in creating flexible workplace operations models. The office spaces are available on flexible contracts, and occupiers enjoy free access to meeting rooms, and there is also a wide range of breakout spaces as well as roof terraces within the portfolio. Sandbox Workspace has also partnered with Aspire Via Studios to offer a combination of creative and startup spaces alongside artist studios, which are particularly popular with businesses of all sizes, from freelancers to enterprises within the creative and cultural industries sector. Some of the features of the flexible design-led spaces that Sandbox Workspace provide include the 24/7 access, the 1 gigabit bandwidth, the private phone booths, and the beautifully designed breakout spaces. The spaces that Sandbox Workspace provide are beautifully designed with breathtaking aesthetics, and offices are always fully furnished. Some quick facts about Sandbox Workspace. The Sandbox Workspace was founded in 2019. The office space company provides space in 3 central London locations, and the FlexSpace operator's largest property offers over 130,000 square feet of office space. So why do businesses choose Sandbox Workspace? Sandbox Workspace has affordability and sustainability at its core, and this is represented in the company taking unused office buildings, such as the old Lloyd's building in London Bridge, and making them feel wanted once more, transforming them into beautiful places of work. They are specialists in meanwhile space, which is defined as using temporary contracts to transform unused space into productive and usable space. The company takes this concept one step further though, and creates spaces that are beautifully designed and people-centric, with heaps of perks for the occupier, including yoga and meditation classes and community events. In fact, community is a big part of Sandbox Workspace's ethos, and they regularly run workshops, hackathons, networking events, and celebrations in their spaces. The workspaces are highly specced and adorned with biophilia, and they contain a range of breakout areas such as coffee bars that bring people together and facilitate collaboration. Some of these spaces are outdoor, providing unique views over central London. Sandbox Workspace offers a wide range of post-pandemic workspace solutions that can easily be incorporated into hybrid workplace models, including offering offices for the day or month or other on-demand business space solutions. For added convenience, the FlexSpace provider quotes their private offices on a per square foot basis, which makes it easier for occupiers to make efficient and accurate comparisons between flexible offices and traditionally occupied office space to rent. Sandbox Workspace truly believes in wellness in the workplace, and this is represented by the decor, the design touches, biophilia, the bike racks, and the yoga and meditation classes on offer, as well as many other elements. The company loves their clients, and this can be seen by the number of shout-outs on their social media platforms where they champion their occupiers' respective businesses. As well as creating community-led workspaces, the wider community is important to Sandbox Workspace too, and they regularly raise awareness and support for charities such as Action for Children and Oxfam. And last but not least, Sandbox Workspace operate office properties that are pet friendly. They even have their own hashtag, Dogs of Sandbox Workspace. And the social media feeds of Sandbox Workspace can be found in the directory that is referenced in the show notes. So that was our Spotlight on Providers episode on Central London. We will be doing future episodes on Central London where we spotlight other office providers and operators. As always, we hope it was useful, and until next time, take care.